What's up, everybody? Um, so I haven't recorded in a few days, and well, unfortunately, the reason for that is because I've been in a pretty pissed off mood. Well, not pissed off, but just a kind of a bad mood in general. Um, I have just had a really rough time the last few days dealing with everything that's going on, and just things going through my head, and it's been rough. I've been angry. I've been sad. I've been denial is still part of it, unfortunately. I don't want anything to do with her anymore, but yet at the same time, I wake up in the morning and forget. I forget, and there's that part of my brain that still expects to have a text message from her or expect her to call or something. It's rough. And the reason I haven't recorded in a couple days is because I did try to record one a couple days ago, and it wasn't pretty. It ended up very, very dark and very. And I used her name, and that's why that'll never get posted. That no one will see that, but me, because I don't need to post her. I don't need to say her name. I don't need to. I don't need to do that. I mean, I could easily, easily I could throw her name out there, say everything she did, all that she put me through, all the lies she told me and everyone else, and I could blast that on social media. I could blast that to her friends and family. I could easily probably send it to people at her work. Really, wouldn't be that hard. But for what? Wouldn't make any difference. Wouldn't change anything. Wouldn't change what she did. Wouldn't make me want to get back together with her. It wouldn't change anything. Just make me just turn me into an asshole. And I ain't about that. So, not gonna do that. That's why that video will never be seen. But unfortunately, it's the mood I've been in. I've been upset. I've been sad, ticked off, lonely. I've been listening to some good music. I've been listening to some dark music. I've been reading a lot of stuff. Been trying to find funny pictures. I've been trying to, all these little things to try to make myself feel better. I've read some really interesting stuff, some really interesting quotes, some really interesting things. Some of which I'll share, some of which just for me. Things talking about depression and suicide and all this kind of dark stuff, but to me that means a lot. And if there's something insightful in there, it's gonna mean something to me. So that's what I've been doing. But one thing I have been doing lately that I need to get under control because it's not who I am and it's something that I've been struggling with, and I've been drinking a lot. And I'm not a big drinker. Used to be. Towards the end of high school and a little bit after, I was a big drinker. But after that, I kind of really, really tailed off. And to give you an idea, I've probably drank more in the last month since this all happened than I did in the entirety of the 4.5 years that I was with her. So that gives you probably a good idea of how much I drank. problem is I need to get under control. I need to figure out how to get that under control because I can't keep doing it. A, because it gets expensive, and B, because every time you go out and drink, every time you kind of push that limit just a little bit further. And driving home buzzed or whatever, and it takes one little mistake, and then it all goes away. I don't want that to happen. So I need to get that under control. I need to figure that shit out. And I'll be honest, I'm not in my mood is better, but I'm still in that same kind of just very lost, very I'm trying to get things together and try to get things in order and do things to make myself feel better. I mean, I've decorated for Christmas a little bit. You see my tree up back there. I'm trying to. Music's such a big part of my life, and I've been listening to music every day, and still there's those songs that make you wonder and make you think, and sometimes I listen to them, sometimes I skip them. Just depends. But I've still got to live my life. I still got to get through all this. I still got to move forward. There's a song out, says it's called "Took Your Picture Down Today" by Brooke Eden, I believe. And the opening line of the song says, "Time." They say time heals all wounds, but this clock just don't want to move. It's about right. It's how I feel right now. I'm trying. I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to. This month is just. It's been almost a month now, and yet it still feels like it feels like I haven't taken a single step. And I probably have, and I probably a lot of people will probably tell me like, "Oh man, you're doing way better than you were 2 or 3 weeks ago." But I don't feel like it. I don't. Yeah, I'm going out and I'm putting myself out there and I'm doing things for myself and I'm doing, but mentally, I don't know. I'm still very very much hung up on her and I'm still very much trying to figure it all out. But hey, that's me. That's on me. That's what I got to figure out. But in order to try to cheer myself up and to do something that I said I was going to do on this vlog, I'm gonna do a quick little review of some beard products that I just ordered and got in yesterday from a company that I absolutely love. It's a company called Grave Before Shave. Great guys. Met some of the guys from that company when I was down in Texas at the World Beard and Mustache Championships. And yes, that is a thing. Love their products. Love their whole look of their products. One thing that I noticed with them, as opposed to some of the other companies that were there, was the fact that a lot of the companies have like their look, and then all their products pretty much look identical and just have different names and different smells and so forth. But one thing I loved about Grave Before Shave, and I think their parent company is called Fisticuffs, is that all the products looked unique. Every scent, every different had its own unique look. Like they thought about what they were doing, and I had a lot of respect for that because I do come from somewhat of an artistic background with theater and so forth. So to have that graphic design of, hey, this scent is going to have its own look, and it's very much. I have a lot of respect for that. So, talk a little bit about what I got, and then yeah. So first things up um, is their Fisticuffs pomade. I actually have that in my hair right now. Tough hold. Stuff smells great, works great. Um, and again, just very kind of badass label. Um, Stuff works phenomenally. Water based, washes out super easy. Got a really good shine, a really good hold. Um, yeah, great stuff. Next is I got a couple beard balms. Um, Put that through. My beard stays nice and soft. Smells good. First one up is pine. I don't know if you can get the glare out of that, but again, completely different look. I mean, smells like fresh cut pine wood. Love that. Being a carpenter, that's what I go home smelling like most time, especially when I'm cutting through 2x4s and so forth. Um, Love this stuff. A lot of great. Let's see what's got in here: coconut oil, shea butter, beeswax, tea tree oil, apricot oil. Yeah, a word that I hate and I can never. Jojoba oil, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure. Almond oil, vitamin E, aloe vera, and essential oils. I mean, you're talking about just a lot of good stuff and really great for beards and so forth. The next one is the Bay Rum. Minute I smell this is the first one that I bought when I was down there. Um, Absolutely love this stuff. Oh, just has that Caribbean kind of spice. It's again, but not only does it smell great, but it's got all those oils and aloe vera and all this other stuff in there. Um, just phenomenal, phenomenal products. Work great, smell great, not too expensive. I mean, the thing with most of these is any company you go to, they're fairly expensive for what most people would consider for beard products, but man, they do a hell of a job, and the stuff smells great. I love using it. Um, so yeah. Um, Other stuff I got from them is their beard wash. This stuff is some of the greatest beard wash that I've used yet, and I've tried a bunch, and I'm still gonna try more, and I'm still. But this stuff just works. It lathers up nicely. It's got argan oil in it. Phenomenal stuff. Love it to death. And again, the guys from Grave Before Shave who were down there were phenomenal. They were had all you could answer all your questions. Very knowledgeable, just very personable people as well. Um, just great company. Love them. And they're not paying me to say this. I literally ordered all this stuff. I spent a bunch of money on this stuff. It's not like I got any of this for free. It's not like they're sending me this stuff. No, this is me buying their product and telling you go check them out. Gravebeforeshave.com. What's really kind of cool is not only do you get all the products I ordered, but on top of that, they sent me a patch, because a lot of guys that go to beard competitions have jackets that have a bunch of patches on them. So they send you a patch. Sent me a can koozie with their with one of their logos on there. It says Grave Before Shave on the back. That's pretty cool. And then a bunch of stickers. Like, I mean, a ton of stickers. Some of them are just their basic stuff. Some have their actual like different scents that they have. They have their own labels for and so forth. Like I said, so bunch of stickers, and then one of their little catalogs that has all their stuff in there. So if you have a beard, if you like this kind of stuff, know somebody that has a beard and want to get them something kind of cool. They also have a bunch of apparel stuff, which is really neat. like t-shirts and Dickie shirts like the one I'm wearing, with their logos and stuff on there, but a lot of cool stuff, socks and so forth, hats, things like that. So if you know somebody that's into the kind of the beard stuff and you want to get them something unique, especially with Christmas coming up, or just in general, gravebeforeshave.com. Check them out. Really good guys, really good company. I will continue to buy from them until as long as they're around. So yeah. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, it's been an up and down kind of week for me. Mostly down, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll turn around. And yeah, I'm just going to... I don't know if I'm going to do this every day. I think I've kind of changed my mind about that. I think I'm going to try to record a video every couple of days or so just to kind of make my life a little bit. But who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired and maybe do videos on a regular day, daily basis again or not. But I think right now, as long as if my mood continues the way it is, it'll probably be every couple of days right now, just to give myself time to collect my thoughts and so forth. But yeah, once again, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you next time.